What made you want to create a foundation in the first place?
Well, it happened back in 2004. My ex-wife was like, Baron, you're always helping adults and they don't appreciate it. You need to stick with the kids and work with them and inspire them. And they said, you need to start a nonprofit. So we started a nonprofit, and then I started focusing more on using my resources for youth instead of adults. And also growing up in Detroit, Michigan, I received a lot of benefits from other nonprofit organizations and mentors that assisted me in my development. And I wanted to do the same thing and give back, to give the students and the youth opportunity to get to their destination quicker by marrying experience with knowledge.
So what was that starting point? Obviously, she said, you know, you're helping these adults, they're not appreciating you. Right. So let's help the kids. What was it that you wanted to hit on with kids? Was it education? Was it the way they're being treated? Was it homelessness? What was it that really was the first?
The first thing that I wanted to hit on was like health. Your health is everything. Without your health, you don't have anything. Like Steve Jobs, he had that cancer and he would pay anything to get rid of it. So your health is the number one thing. And then from health, it's life skills and soft skills. And but then we went in, then we started focusing on financial literacy. And with health, it was always health and media arts. So health, media arts, financial literacy, and now we focus in on tech as well.
So as a young man, was this always a part of you? Like when you reflect now, like, oh dang, I was always helping people.
Oh yes, as a young man, I was always the kid, the youth that was always helping someone. I see a homeless person and I go inside and I give him the leftover food that my mother had, or I make him a sandwich and take it out to them. Or when I see someone that's in need, I give them $1 or $2, or I pay for their groceries in line just to surprise someone. So it's always been something in my DNA where I always was a giver. And by giving, it fulfills my spirit. It makes me feel good. And it's a universal law. When you give, you will receive. Because if you keep giving, you're always going to have something to give. If you hold on to it, you're not going to have nothing to give. So it's like a universal law. You have to give to keep receiving. And it's a compliment when somebody come to you and say, hey, can I borrow some money? Can I get some advice? Can you help me with this? Because they look at you as someone that has abundance. No one's coming to anyone asking them for something and they don't feel they have abundance.
It's true.
So next time somebody asks you for something, be like, wow, okay. They're coming to me because they see something in me that I have abundance of resources, money, time, knowledge, wisdom, etc. That's
a good way to put it. So everybody that I know have helped a lot of people, as you have with your foundation and nonprofit and whatnot. Are you on that journey, like a lot of people, to find the most efficient way in helping people? Because that seems like all our meetings is like, how do we help the greatest good of people with our resources? Are you on that constant mission, as a lot of people that give a lot are?
Yes, I'm definitely on that mission to figure out the most effective, economical way to help as many people as possible in a short period of time that we are here on this earth, because we're here in the blink of an eye.
Thank you for watching A Wise Way. Subscribe to stay updated, share to pass the knowledge, or view our other videos on the left.